Hello, welcome back to another episode, or another video of Pokemon cards. This time pack openings. It's a little different than usual in terms of YouTube or ETBs. We've actually purchased a mystery box from a site called Collector's Lounge. So here is the mystery box right here. Now inside this mystery box there is apparently 2 single cards, 4 booster packs, could be English or Japanese, 2 mystery packs. Each mystery pack contains 20 cards with at least 2 hits in each pack, some sleeves, a graded card whether it's from PSA or UGC, and Japanese Pokemon sweets. Now this mystery box all in all cost about £50, plus a little more for postage. But what I'm really excited for is the graded card, as this journey and this card collection and getting back into Pokemon cards, I'm yet to actually have any kind of graded memorabilia, any kind of graded items. So I'm very, very excited for that, as it will be my first ever graded card. So we're going to open up this box as carefully as we possibly can, not to spoil anything for myself in terms of what I've got. So, seal has been broken. Like I said, this is from a place called Collector's Lounge. They do several different tiers of mystery boxes. They do £15, £25, £50 and £100. From what I gather, it's £50 and £100, which you get the graded card, and then anything below that is just more packs than anything else. So I'm going to open this up facing away from me while I grab everything out. So Pokemon Sweets one there. Got some soft sleeves, which is nice. Right. It's very difficult to do. These are going to be, yep, okay. So there's a 1 in 25 chance of this being a seeded god box, which means all the loose items which I've been sent and given, there's a 1 in 25 chance of those being all foils, because I can't imagine they're able to predict the packs being god packs. Right, and that must be the graded card there. Okay, so starting off, Japanese sweets. I am not sure exactly what they are. Tohato 5p. They feel like crisps of sort, like maybe they're like rice puffs. I will try those in a moment. Okay, and then we have 4 packs. Then there's the 2 pack. And then we have 2 singles and top loaders. Then 100 sleeves. So that's actually, for £50, that's really not a bad price. Let's have a look at what packs we've got. So we've got, in terms of packs, we've got Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. We've got 3 Japanese packs which have 5 cards each, and then we've got a Sword and Shield Astral Radiance. So before we move on to those sealed packs, we will look at the single cards, and then we'll go through these 2 here. So I can tell from the back of those 2 there that they are Japanese cards. I don't know if they're all going to be Japanese in there, but we'll soon find out. So let's start with our top loaded singles first of all. We have a Katrana GX. The Sword and Shield series. Just get this out a second. Let's have a look at the card itself. See what kind of condition this card is in. That's pretty good condition. It seems to be off center a little bit. So yes, our first single is this Katana GX. The beautiful colorway of the silver and red. Our next top-loaded single is Zamazenta V. This again looks in good condition. I don't know if I would get this graded. Let's just have a look here. So once again, it's cut. We've got scratches down here, but if you can see this bottom border here, it's a lot thicker than the top. Right there. Once again, another fairly off-centered card. Seems to be a bit of damage along the top there as well. However, I'm still very pleased with both of those cards, especially considering you think that this box, with everything in it, only cost me £50, and we've still got obviously the graded cards, and we've still got the packs to open up. Right, so next we'll go with this. So this is guaranteed a hit. There's 20 cards in each one of these, and it's guaranteed 2 hits in each pack. Obviously got the Japanese card at the back there. Oh, it might be half and half actually. Oh, okay, so they're also sleeved. Okay. Like a little Russian doll. Getting into these. Right. We'll start with the Japanese side. Or the Japanese card that we can see anyways. We'll just pop that to one side. Okay. So. Meganium. Rapidash. Psyduck. Zigzagoon. Cast form. A Ponyard. Then we're in English cards now with Iron Thorns holo. A Magmar reverse holo with a fantastic artwork on there. I love that artwork, that art style. Raichu reverse holo and a Great Tusk EX. Okay. So I assume these are the 2 hits here, which is the Iron Thorns and the Great Tusk, and then we have the 2 reverses in the Raichu and the Magmar. Then obviously all of our Japanese cards, which we'll put to one side for now. Okay, we'll open up this next little pack here. Right. We start off with this with the Chimchar, Sinistea, Tadbulb, Numel, Dugtrio, Houndstone, Swablu. Oh, kind of ruined that. Pull that. Got a reverse holo low kicks with a holo ancient gouging fire. And then the other hit on this pack is a Pawmi illustration rare. Ooh, that is very nice. Oh, look at them all sleeving. So cute. You know what? £50 plus postage in the UK. So it was like £55 in total. I am actually pleasantly surprised because we've still got obviously the normal Pokemon packs to go. We've still got 2 more sleeves of these random assortment cards. I am very, very happy with this. And we've still got our graded card as well. So, back to some more Japanese with a Drowsy, Tentacle, Porygon, Eevee. I'm so glad these Japanese cards are Pokemon that I know. Pinsir, Taurus, Magmar with a punky art style on that. Reverse Holo Bombardier. Reverse Holo Tornadus. And then a illustration art of Kindler. That's also very nice. Wow. See, I'm just putting them all to one side for now. They'll be sleeved up and all presented together on the end of the video. Right, so we move into our last final sleeve of the mystery packs. So this is just essentially random pack that they put together themselves, which could also include a god pack. So they could have put together their very own god pack. So could this be one? We've got Reverse Holo Mawile, a Pokeball Bravery. Oh my god! Does this class as a god pack? A Pokeball Clink, Reverse Holo Drampa, Reverse Holo Rayfort, the Buffalant EX. Oh, well, we've ruined that one. A Galarian Darmanitan V, a Tyranitar V. Oh god, a Single Strike Urshifu, and an Urshifu VMAX. Wow, what the? So this must be their seeded god pack. Because in these, there should be at least 2 hits per pack. However, this one, we have reverse holos, we have Pokeball holos, and then we have case hit after case hit after case hit. Value for money. What I will do is I will put up at the end of the video, I'll put like a little picture of the card. And then I'll put how much it is worth currently raw. However, for a first time box, wow, I'm kind of lost for words a little bit. So these are all the holos, reverse holos and Pokeballs that we've had out of 40 cards. There's obviously some illustration rares in there as well. And we haven't even gotten to here. We haven't gotten to the packs, which I will say there's one additional booster pack than what there should be. So we should have gotten 4 booster packs. We currently have 5 because we've got 3 Japanese boosters and then we've got 2 English. And the weight of these English packs, I don't know if weighing them anymore makes a difference. But the weight of those 2 English packs are heavy. So, we'll start off with our Japanese. So you get 5 cards per pack in this. God, I have trouble opening these. And if I'm not mistaken, you're guaranteed a hit in Japanese boxes every time on Japanese packs because of gambling laws. Turtwig, Haunter. No idea who you are. Or you. Okay, so you're not guaranteed a hit. Okay. You know, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Most certainly. The packs that we're getting from them, like the seeded packs, are more than enough to make up for whatever we pull in these packs here. We'll just go through these quickly. Yeah, I'm not expecting much out of these Japanese packs. Although there is a hit in this one, I saw the silver, so we'll take this one slowly. Ooh, that is Zamorak. God damn. This is the box that keeps on giving. What I'm going to have to do is buy several more of these, because this is actually amazing. Right, so now we'll go with Sword and Shield Astral Radiance, because it's the older of the two. The older of the two packs, so we'll go with this one. The other one is a Scarlet and Violet pack. Right. The usual, there's the code. I'll put it down below. I believe this is 4 from the back, maybe? Let me see. Yeah, I believe Sword and Shield was 4 from the back with the pack trick. Right. I mean, the cards definitely feel real. The packs don't seem to be resealed or anything. Trekking Shoes, Golduck, Grant Trainer, Togepi, Akombi, Chatot, Drifloon, Psyduck, Hisuian Arcanine, Reverse Hollow, and a standard Regice. Okay. So, as per usual, I will be sleeving up my Reverse Hollows, all of them. I know they're not worth a lot of money, but they'll still get sleeved up regardless. This opened a little too easily for my liking. I have trouble with opening packs normally. There's your code card for live. Right, and if I'm not mistaken, these are just set already. Bounsweet, Phoebus, Apom, Galvantula, Rock, okay, man, and Minior. The issue is I don't know what the pack pulls are on this, or what we're chasing with these CVs. Simipour, Reverse Hollow Veluza, with a Reverse Hollow Cyclizar, and a Hollow Espartha, and then the basic energy in the back. It's a very nice hollow though. I like the artwork. So that's our standard cards done. And for the moment we've all waited for, we have a UGC graded card, and that is a Japanese card. I grading for accuracy and consistency. Not a big fan of that, tell you the truth. I don't know where the number is. Wait, let me find out which side the number is first. So the number should be here. So let's find out what we get first of all. We have, oh, I've already seen what that is, but that's a 151 Squirtle. Illustration rare. And yeah, it's a 9.5. Mint plus. That is my first ever graded card. Centering 9, surface 10, corners 9.5, edges 9.5. However, I am in love with that card. And it might be because it's my first ever graded card. Maybe. But either way, that is beautiful. Okay. So, everything is sleeved. And let's just have a quick run through as to what we got out of our Collector's Lounge £50 mystery box. There's a 1 in 25 chance of it being a seeded God box. However, I don't think it was that, but I do believe there was a seeded God pack. We'll go through it now. So we've got our reverse hollows in Magmar, Raichu, Low Kicks, Bombardier, Tornadus, and an Arcanine there with a Cyclizar and a Faluza. Then we go into our what would be considered just standard pack pulls of Great Tusk, Iron Thorns, Gouging Fire, our Japanese Zoroark, and an Espartha. Then we go into our illustration rares of our Kindler and a Pawmi. Then we have our, what I would assume was our God pack, with our reverse hollows of Moyle, Drampa, Refort, then a couple of Pokeballs and Clinks and Bravery. And then we had our full art Urshifu VMAX, Bouffalant EX, Darmanitan, Tyranitar, and another Urshifu. These all came out of one seeded pack. So a seeded pack is essentially what they create themselves out of maybe loose cards that they have lying around. Guaranteed at least 2 hits per pack. However, that was essentially a hit pretty much every single card bar 2 of them. Then we had our 2 single cards, which was a Kartana GX and a Zamazenta V. Both beautiful cards. And then the piece de la resistance is our 9.5 Mint Plus Squirtle 151 Art Rare. That is such a beautiful card. Japanese. Not sure if that's going to affect the value, although I don't care because it's not there to be sold. It's there to be kept safe and sound. So I'm now going to go off. I'm going to edit this video. I'm going to put a graphic on the end of this video showing every card. Yeah, basically showing every card and what the cost of that card is currently in the market. Hey, here's the graphic, and as always, have a good one.